So here's another view of the lake from the other side. There's actually two dams, and this thing sticking out here, that's called Engineer Point. That separates the two dams. The water goes all the way over to that main dam there, and it's on both sides of this dam here. And then it goes all the way out here where it splits into two other sections. That's the South Lake. You can't see much of the North Inlet that goes up towards Kernville. Now, the reason I stopped is I'm actually getting a good shot of the new emergency spillway, the Labyrinth Weir, as they call it. Now, if we have one of these massive 100-year floods, the water will go over that spillway, and it's supposed to keep it from tearing everything up, I guess. I don't really understand why they designed it that way. They're engineers. I'm sure they know what they're doing. But over here is the main spillway. They put out a press release recently saying that the water will almost certainly go over the main spillway later this year, but they also said that under no circumstances will it go over the Labyrinth Weir emergency spillway. That's what they just spent all this money over the last 10 years building. Now, we'll see. They say it's not going to happen. I will be curious to see the old spillway go into action. We haven't seen that in a long time. But all it takes is one heavy, heavy rain to melt all of this snow that's still up here on these mountains. And it'll all come flushing down in one day, and they could very well be wrong. We just might actually see this emergency spillway go into action this year. I don't think so either. I think it's going to happen about 3 years from now. That's just my prediction based on nothing more than a feeling. But anything can happen. The water's getting pretty close to both these spillways already. I didn't realize how close it was to the main spillway. And we went from 30,000 acre foot to 360,000 acre foot in 2 weeks. So when this lake starts filling up, it can fill up really quick. And the rain's not over. We've got another month of on and off rainstorms.